is Zaki Ali. Today is Monday, March 29th, 2021. Did you know that a neutron star weighs 6 billion tons? And now for the morning announcement.
Good morning, Stinson stars, Stinson parents, and Stinson staff. This is Miss Thrift bringing you the sizzling Stinson news. Today is Monday, March 29th, 2021. The forecast today calls for sunny skies with a high of 75 degrees. Let's go ahead and please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. You may all sit down. All right, friends, so let's see what's on the menu today if you are at Stinson and you're eating lunch here. If you are eating lunch here, you can have chicken leg, roll, seasoned corn, fresh orange wedges, and then of course you have your milk options, white milk or chocolate milk. And if you need some ketchup, you can have some ketchup too. If you are not ordering from lunch today at Stinson, or you brought your lunch or you're eating at home, whatever it is, I hope you helped make it, put it together. I hope you helped clean it up when you were finished making it and clean it up when you're finished eating it today, and that you said thank you to those of you who got some help. All right? Don't forget your manners. They're very important. Okay? I want to talk to you real fast about our Talk Time Challenge this week. Our Talk Time Challenge, look at this. Do you see those eggs? Did you know that eggs can be different colors? Some are white, some are bluish, some are brownish, some are speckled. Eggs can look very, very different, but the cool thing is they're all eggs. When you open them up, they're eggs. They taste the same, right? Okay, well, kind of like us. Now, you don't eat people, all right? But we all look very different on the outside. What's on the inside is what's important, right? Does it matter what color egg you eat? No. Does it matter what your friends look like? Nope. Not at all. Our outsides don't matter. Now, I'm glad that we all look different because we can show our individuality. We can be our own selves. It's fun to dress the way we want and to have those choices of what we want to do with ourselves that day, right? So it's fun to look different and to be different. I hope you celebrate that because our differences, when we come together, we're stronger, okay? So let's make sure we're not focusing on what someone looks like because that doesn't matter at all. What matters is what's on the inside. What's on the inside? So how do you treat people? Does it matter if you can play soccer really well or play chess or... Nope. Might be fun for you, but what matters is how you treat people. When you walk away from someone, when they walk away from you, do they feel better because you were a part of their day? I hope so, because you treated them with love and with kindness and respect and with tolerance, with appreciation for them. I hope they feel that because you showed them that on purpose. That means you have intentionality. That's a big word, friends. That means you intended to treat them that way. You meant to treat them that way because that's the kind of person you are. Let's look at this again. It's what is on the inside that counts. That's it. Plain and simple. Outside doesn't matter. Inside, it matters. So I want that to be our challenge. I want us to make sure that when people walk away from us, that they feel better. They feel appreciated. They feel like, wow, I've got a friend in the world who treats me right, who encourages me to be a better person. That's our Talk Time Challenge, friends. All right, now after the announcements this morning, you're going to be able to watch a video put together by my friend. She works in Plano. We used to be counselors together. She's a wonderful, wonderful person. Her name is Katie Flores, and she has something in common with one of our awesome first graders, Abram Rainey. Yeah. If you don't know him, I hope you get to know him. He's one cool kid, I promise you that. But watch this video, and I hope it opens your eyes to the fact that, yeah, we look different, but we have the same hearts, the same needs. We all need to feel loved. We all need to feel included and welcomed. All right? So watch this video, friends. Give it your full attention. Have a great day.
Hello, Stinson Stars. My name is Katie Flores, and I work for Plano ISD in one of our central buildings. I am so lucky because I get to work with Miss Thrift and Miss Stokes in different areas of their jobs. And Miss Thrift and I worked together as counselors when I was a counselor at Flores Elementary, just right up the road from you guys. So I was so excited to get a call from Miss Thrift about something that I share in common with one of your students and with 6.8 million other people in the United States on 147 million people worldwide. And that's brown eyes. Just kidding. It's alopecia. I have alopecia, which is an autoimmune disease that affects your hair follicles. So, like I said, it's 147 million people worldwide that are affected by alopecia. There's 3 different types of alopecia. The first is alopecia areata, and that's if you just lost little patches on your head. And the second is alopecia totalis, and that means you lost all your hair on your head, but nowhere else on your body. And lastly is alopecia universalis, and that means you lose all hair all over your body. And that's what I have, is alopecia universalis. I don't have eyebrows. These are tattoos. I don't have eyelashes, also tattoos. And I don't have any hair anywhere else on my body. So one of the biggest questions that I get is, does it hurt? No, I didn't even know that I was losing my hair 5 years ago when I lost my hair. So to have a disease, I'm really lucky. Like I said, I didn't even know it fell out because what my immune system did was attack my hair cells. So that's what an autoimmune disease is. It means that your body attacks something that's supposed to be there because it thinks it's not. So something went wacky in my body. All of a sudden, I grew up with hair. I got married with hair. I had my first baby with hair. And then for whatever reason, my body just decided that it didn't think my hair should be there anymore, like it was an enemy. So it attacked it. And that's why my hair fell out. There are so many different types of autoimmune diseases, some that only affect kind of vain things like hair, and some that affect people a lot more seriously. So I consider myself very, very lucky to, if I've got to have an autoimmune disease, alopecia is the way to go. I never really liked my hair anyway. So now being able to hop out of the shower, get ready and go is kind of nice. And now I just have a good excuse for not wanting to fix my hair. So again, I get asked a lot if it hurts. It does not. I get asked why I don't wear a wig so that I can look like other people. Well, being like other people has never been one of my biggest goals. I want to make sure that I'm being true to myself. So again, not wanting to fix my hair, I didn't want to have to mess with it every day. My now first grader, her name is Isabella. She was 18 months old when I lost my hair. So I didn't want to confuse her either with mommy having wigs on sometimes and mommy not. So I just chose to not get a wig. And the only time I really cover it up is in the winter when it's cold. So I make sure that I just have warm clothes on to keep my head warm. I get asked a lot when I'm at the playground with Isabella and my other daughter, Sam, how am I a mommy if I'm bald? Only boys are bald. Well, 40% of people with alopecia are women. So there's a lot of us running around with no hair. There are options for treatment for alopecia. So that's another thing I get asked. Why don't you just fix it? There's no real way to fix it, and no one knows how. So there's certain things that some people can do that work. But again, having 2 small children and a job that I love where I get to work with kids, and I didn't want to mess with the treatment and mess with injections or things like that. So I'm just really comfortable with it, and I am so lucky for that. So I am always here if you guys have any questions about alopecia, but please know that people with alopecia are not sick. We are not in any sort of remission. We're not in any sort of treatment. There is no reason that our hair is gone other than this autoimmune disease that we have. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to have Miss Thrift call me. And I'm more than happy to answer. I'd be happy to do whatever you need to support. I hope you guys have a great day, Stinson. Thank you.